Alright guys, so we have skipped some time. It is currently 12 p.m. on April 19th. I don't remember what day we were on last time. I know in the previous episode I said I would be buying the other boats, but I think we'll do both of the missions here first. So I was planning on doing them all in one video, and then my nephews got very loud, and so I ended up cutting that and just being like, alright, I guess I'll just make 3 videos, because that one was already... it wasn't super long, I guess, depending on what I cut out, but I think if I added all 3 of them, it's probably easier just to cut them into each individual one anyways, so we'll do that. Well, obviously you guys have seen we've done that now. So we skipped a little bit of time, and we were able to get a broken down boat, so I'll show you guys here. It's out here. It's a rescue ship. Help tow a standard ship. So that is where we're headed. Again, this is one of the, I think 3, there is some cargo missions that actually popped up. You can see ones here. Got a couple over here. I've never seen them pop up before. Usually you have to go to the office to get them, so that is kind of new for me as well. Trying to figure out where we got to get out of here. Okay. But yeah, I'll cut this so it's not too long for you guys, and we'll drive out there. I can't remember if I said this in the last one, but we do have a fish farm, which you guys do know that, but as time goes on, those fish are getting bigger, so I'm probably going to have to stock that fairly soon. I think I had like a month's worth at their size, which was like stage 5 out of 8, so they're only going to consume more, and you know, if that's 28 days there, once they get big, maybe it's only, you know, 10 days or something, because they've already used up 8 days to get to that spot or whatever, so yeah, we'll see. Alright guys, we have finally made it, and it looks like this boat did not have a good time. They capsized. So, let's see if we can figure out what we have to do here exactly. Attach tow line. Okay. Looks like -1 hour remaining. Wait, what is... Huh. I guess you could say I'm a little confused. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, let's maybe go to the left here. I came in from the right. I think we'll go to the left. There's a path if we can go out to here. So from here to here, and then... Oops, let's get rid of that. Here to about here, and then inland. So we were headed about 18-ish knots out here, even into the waves. We were going pretty close to 18. Now we're towing with the waves, and we're going about 17, so it's actually not too bad. Especially with the boat being capsized. But yeah, I guess this is pretty much it, guys. I guess I don't know what else I was thinking, but I was kind of more thinking a broken down boat, not exactly a capsized boat. So I guess now we just tow it back. I guess I'll let you guys know if anything interesting happens. I'm trying to look at the map here, so it looks like we're headed in the right general direction. Maybe we gotta go... It's kind of funny because you can see islands and stuff pretty far out ahead of you, but the boats, they're not super fast, so it seems like it takes forever to get there. Like that island might be 7 minutes away or something. But yeah, I think after this we'll probably skip some more time. I guess I'll give you guys the rundown on the plans. we'll skip some more time. What I did for this was just skip it hourly. Skip 1 hour, nothing popped up. Skip another hour, nothing popped up. Kept skipping. It would say there's a cargo mission nearby or whatever. That popped up a few times, but it said there's a boat in need of rescue or something. I took a picture of it, and actually I had my recording software up. I wasn't actively recording, but I'll just voice over that part to show you guys. So basically it was like recording in the background, but I hadn't started the recording because I didn't want to start it until it had happened. So that's what we did to get this, and then obviously we had to go into the map and click on here and accept the mission too, which I didn't know. I started driving most of the way out here before I accepted the mission. Then we accepted it. We're going to pull it back. I think that'll take a while. I've already been recording for 23 minutes. I don't know how much of this will make the cut, but yeah, once we get this back, I think that'll be the end of the episode. We'll skip some more time. I'm assuming our fish are going to get bigger, but I don't think they'll get big enough to sell. And then we'll hopefully get a fire mission to put out. Then if we do, that'll be the next one. Unless the fish happen to get big before then we'll go and sell the fish. But I have a feeling, I've never seen anybody sell the fish, but I think we might be able to just drive out there because we don't have any kind of, we have a smolt tank, but I'm pretty sure that's only for the small fish. So I think you just sell them straight from the farm once they get to size. So we'll sell the fish and probably put out a fire would be my guess for the next 2. I guess it kind of depends on how long it takes us to get to this, get the fish up to size. We might just do the fire one and then we'll do the next one, which the next one will either be fishing or the tier 2 fishing boat or the tier 2 service boat. So we already have the tier 2 cargo boat, and we'll have to use that cargo boat to start bringing more fish food there because, like I said, we have 28 days worth. But actually we've already skipped, I think it's 5 days or so. I'm pretty sure it was like the 14th last time I remember looking. So I believe we've gone through about 5 days worth of that food, and the fish might have even gone up another size by now, but it costed us like 970 kilos worth of food per day at, I think, tier 5 fish, something like that. So I'm assuming we're at 6. I think you can sell them at 7, but they can go up to 8. We're going to try and bring them all the way up to 8, but man, I'm sure that's going to be super food intensive. So I think we'll probably have to bring out some more food. And we only have 60,000 fish out of 100,000 in that farm. And we bought 4 farms, so we could have a maximum of 400,000 fish, and we only have 60,000. So until we get, I think, through the firefighting mission with this one, if the fish get big enough and sell them, and then we'll go out fishing on the bigger ship just to see if there's anything different, or if we have a bigger capacity, or what exactly we have. And then we'll do the other service mission. So this one has a manual fire cannon, which I'm pretty sure we just have to aim it ourselves. The bigger service ship, the tier 2 one, has an automatic fire cannon, I think it says, or water cannon, fire cannon, whatever. So I think that one just aims automatically, and I'm not sure if there's bigger jobs with that, or if it's just faster speeds maybe. Maybe you can take more people to whale watching, which would in turn give you more money because you spend the same amount of fuel whether you have one person on the boat or 50. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm kind of ranting, guys, but that's the plans. Firefighting mission, maybe fish if they get done, sell them. Then the fishing boat, the service boat, then we'll have all of the boats, and we'll probably, more than likely, it'll probably be a long time because stocking up the fish farms takes forever, you guys. You can bring, as far as I have been able to bring, I think the max I got was 9,000 kilos on one boat. Maybe it was 8, I can't remember. But I found out if you save the game and then quit and go back in, even if you have 4 that are like, because 4 is like what you're supposed to carry, even if you have 4, you lose it. So you have to deliver all of that before you go offline. So yeah, if you bring 9,000 kilos, each of those gets split into 50 kilo bags. So every 1,000 you have to make 20 trips. So it gets pretty... It gets over... or it gets boring pretty quickly, because that would be, what, 180 trips worth to bring 9,000 kilos. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive on this, but I think you can fit 100,000 kilos in each fish farm. So you could bring 400,000 kilos worth of fish food to have them all fully stocked. I am not too great at math, but that is a lot. It doesn't look like there is a gap there, but we might be able to make that. I think we'll keep going down south. Oh, there's a big rock right in front of us here. That one doesn't even look like it's on the map. But yeah, let's see if I can do that quick. So 100,000. Actually, you know what? I have my calculator here on my phone. Let's see. 100,000. Oh wow, we're getting close. Or it would be 400,000, because 100,000 for each fish farm. And then times that by 20. 8,000 individual trips. So it's basically just from your boat to the fish farm. So I've shown it on the channel before, I guess, but you grab a bag, you turn around, you get onto the fish farm, you climb up the stairs and you empty it, and then you climb back down, get onto the boat, grab a new bag, do the same thing, but it would be 8,000 trips of that. So, yeah, as you can imagine, that's oh wow, this is not where I thought we were. I thought we were way down here. Yeah, you can imagine that's pretty time consuming. And then that's just from your boat to the fish farms. If you include the time that it takes you to go from your boat over here in the town all the way to the fish farms, and you can obviously have further away fish farms. We have the closest ones here, but you could buy them out here, which is still fairly close. I think there's... Oh, so here's one set, here's one set, here's one set. And then there's another set here, another one up there. So you could buy them a lot further away. Once fast travel's added to the game, that'll cut down on that a ton. And fishing. Fishing is pretty profitable, well, very profitable right now, depending on what you're fishing for. You can throw out 4 lines for halibut and walk away with, I guess, probably depending on maybe how many you catch and the price fluctuations, maybe you get 8 million or something. I think I've done it 3 times and got like 12, 12, 9 or 12, 12, 10, I think it was. So, yeah, if you have a bigger boat, I mean, I only threw out 4 lines too. I could have baited them and threw them back out, and baited them and threw them back out. You know, I don't know how much storage capacity our boat has, but we for sure could have caught more than what we had. So that is extremely lucrative. I probably will do that a little bit, just because once tier 3 ships come out, it would be nice to have some money to buy those. So yeah, we currently have 23, but after we spend, I think it's like 8 and then 1.5, that's you know, around about 9.5 million just on boats themselves, and then I don't know how much the upgrades cost, maybe $1 million or $2 million. So that would bring us up to about 11.5, and we had 12 million before, but I was like, ooh, that's cutting it kind of close. I don't really like cutting it that close. So that's why I ended up doing one more fishing mission, so that we would have a little bit of wiggle room. So now we're at 23, we should be fine. Even if we fully upgrade both boats, it'll probably be, I'm just guessing again, but 9.5 would be the base. It'll be at least 9.5 million. Up to, yeah, maybe probably like 13 would be what I would say is probably the max. So if we spend 13, we'll still have 10 million. It's not enough to buy one of those big ships probably, because, you know, we're spending 7 million on a tier 2 ship, so the tier 3 would probably be at a minimum that value, I would say. You know, you might be able to get what would it be, like a tier 3 cargo ship for 10 million or 9 million or something like that, which is a couple million above us. The other ones, well, we don't know any of the values, but if you figure around 7 million apiece, we would need at least 21 million, so we'll probably be 10 or so million short from the lowest value that we would possibly need to buy all the tier 3 ships when those come out. So we do have a little bit of work to do. Again, we can sell our fish farm fish, and we'll probably spend a bunch of money stocking those up. That takes forever, but I think if we can get all 4 of them fully stocked, it'd be kind of cool to see how much money we can get from 4 fully stocked, well, not fully stocked, but because I don't think I'll ever spend enough time to have 8,000 trips worth of fish food. But if we have them stocked up enough to get all of our fish up to a size 8, and we 100,000 of each, because right now, like I said, we only have 60,000 in one farm. We could have 100,000 in 4 farms. I mean, technically we could buy all the other farms and have even more than that, but that's all the fish that I want to have. I wouldn't want to go too much farther. Probably at most I'd have 12 farms. The closest ones, which would be these 4, and these 4. Because then we could drive to them all fairly easily. I think we're getting close. Pretty sure that the town right up in front of us, right about straight above our ship there, is about where we have to dock, but we have to go this way, down towards that, and then turn around and come back a little bit. But I'm pretty sure that white one there and there are where we bring, maybe it's those 3, bring some of the cargo. I think it's between that one and that one. But alright, I will leave this be for a little bit so that I'm not talking the entire episode for you guys. We'll get into town or get closer to town, and then I'll bring you guys back in. Alright, here we are, back at Rost. Let's see if we can get them. I don't know if this is the correct spot to get it exactly. There we go. Sorry. I didn't get to really see what that said because my boat was about to crash. There we go. So you guys know how much we earned for that? I have no idea. But I'm gonna run back and we'll repair the boat. And then we'll probably just I want to check in the office to see if those missions are paying more. So we'll go in here, go to repairs, repair all. Didn't even look at how much that costed us, but whatever. Because there are missions like this one. So Koroya to Elvaskin, 45,000. That's over here. We deliver cargo from Kroyoa to Elvaskin. Okay. So let's see if we can find that in here. I want to see if it's like a higher paid mission, maybe higher priority. This is from Rost. That's 75,000. Yeah, that's the only one with that location. So 45,000 from here to there. Or here you can get 75,000. It starts in Rost, which is basically right next to it. That's right here. The other one's from here. So 45,000 or 75,000. Basically the same distance. Yeah, I just want to check that out, but Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one when we do some firefighting. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.